division rivals in the old AFC West. The Seahawks and Chargers are underway. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Herbert going to go to the air right away. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time. Again, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Sets up 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Gino on 1st down. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Gino. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked in Woods. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Smith now to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 21. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Once more, here's Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Eckler. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Take it at about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Here's Smith now on second down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Walker. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back to Walker on 1st down. And able to work his way down to the 16. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
You mad because you suck.
16-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. And they use that.
You can't even stop the same play. You want me to run the same play over and over again and beat you that way too? How you want me to do it? You want me to run? You want me to pass? What you want me to do? You want to be the coach of my team? You can't.
Always good to have.
So then double team him. You dumb fuck.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Hey, you're gonna end up quitting. My stream says you're gonna end up quitting.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Charger drive about to get going. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those 6s on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Now it's Herbert. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what
You're a fucking weak-ass Madden player and you blame everybody else. You sound like fucking LeBron James. Take some responsibility for your own fucking actions, you dumb fuck.
Definitely going in the wrong direction for them.
You weak at Madden and mad at everybody else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let me hold on to that, you bitch. Let me hold on to that, you bitch. Let me hold on to that, you bitch. Hey, hurry up and get into the quitting menu. Get to the quitting menu. Go to the quitting menu. Go to the quitting menu. Go to the quitting menu. You're fucking weak.
Defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
not at all because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
On 2nd and 12, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it.
Herbert has it knocked free, but a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Here's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
He's airing it out for Williams. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On fourth down, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19 right, 18 Randall.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Running left is Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 67 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First down, Seahawks.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And some space here. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the 1st half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd.
And he will score. Touchdown.
You know what your problem is? You suck.
DJ Dallas, 14 yards. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Seahawks 24, Chargers 6. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Herbert on 1st down now. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They snap it to Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. 60 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. It's Eckler again. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
Herbert on 3rd down now. And this is caught by Williams. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Up the middle with Eckler. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold.
Later, bitch.